What up, Shots? Shot, you beat everybody here tonight. What's going on, people? Shane East watched the Sunday Sundown stream. The sun is pretty much officially gone down, so it's time for the Sunday Sundown stream. Can I please get some likes or dislikes when you hit the room? Likes or dislikes when you hit the room, please. Likes or dislikes. Triple CZ. What up, Wax? What's good, my nigga? We gotta put this shit to bed, yo. We gotta put this shit to bed, yo. Tonight, man, we're gonna be talking about you leave, you don't fuck with mine, I won't fuck with yours. Let me get some likes when y'all come in or dislikes. Whatever one, so I'll know. But yeah. We're gonna talk about doing shit to people who don't have nothing to do with shit. How I really feel about that. I don't feel good about none of that. I don't like doing that. But I don't like having to defend my family when I have to. I don't like having to fight when I have to. I don't like having to do a lot of things, that I have to do. So, that's just that, my nigga. The thumbnail. Yeah, that'll get that cockroach out of his hiding spot. But we'll deal with him later. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Welcome to Shame TV and the Sunday Sundown stream. Today we are going to run our mouths a little bit. We're going to run our mouths about what's been going on this past few days. We're going to get to the bottom of everything. We got other people doing streams now off of it and shit. So we got to finally really get to the bottom of this shit, man. We got to get to the bottom of it. We got to talk about it. Now, for those who don't know, also the part of the topic, excuse me, before I start getting in, the other half of the topic of tonight's show will be dealing with fake Moors. How do you deal? Now, I don't really do the Moors thing no more and the Moor thing no more because as a lover of information, I kept coming up to walls, when it came to me being a Moor and Moorish science and Moorish history and Moorish heritage. I kept hitting a brick wall, you know what I'm saying? So once I started hitting that wall, I kind of had to fall back because I love information more than I love groups and shit. So that's kind of where that's at. So anywho, let's get into it. Old Filthy Frank. Now, you guys know we've been doing this for a long time with Sinetta. This shit started in 2017. I want to say January-ish 2017. She said Hassan Campbell is talking right now about what you did was wrong with Sinetta video. That's his opinion. I feel that every time he opens his mouth, it's wrong. So there goes that, What up, Cole? There goes that. You know what I'm saying? Like every time Hassan Campbell opens his mouth, to me, not to everybody, but to me, I think that's wrong. And I also think it's wrong that Sinetta chose to grab a grandmother, and throw her up and pull videos 10 years ago in her life when she was a completely different person. You know what I'm saying? And throw them shits up without her consent, then ask her how she would feel about it, try to denigrate her and some more shit. So Hassan Campbell, before he opened his mouth, I hope he talking about that first. See, I don't know what he talking about, so I ain't gonna just jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna jump the gun on Hassan Campbell and say what he talking about, what he not talking about. But all I know is he shouldn't have did that shit. But like Sinetta, the line is crossed right there. And like I say, it's a lot of shit that I don't want to do in life that I have to do. It's a lot of shit in life that I don't want to do. But when it comes to my mother's fucking daughter, when it comes to my father's fucking daughter who had nothing to do with nothing, like I'm looking at it, the more I look at that shit, yo, the madder I get, because it's like, dogs, she really had nothing to do with that shit, B. And you dragged her all through that shit, dog. And then you tried to play corny yesterday. I heard you had a live stream, up and coming female rappers. When Sinetta ever do anything about up and coming female artists? When he do anything for real about up and coming artists in New York, Harlem, etc.? He tried nothing. So my point is this, my nigga, yo, you're trying to throw shots when I keep telling you stop fucking around. I kept telling you, yo, stop fucking around. Don't play with my family. Don't fuck around like that. Cause I don't do shit. I gave this man an opportunity. I could make a video soon as I'm done with this live stream with nothing but screenshots of me warning him and giving him the opportunity to not go this route. I warned him. I'm damn near pleaded with this dude to not go this route. What up, Soul Journey? I pleaded with him not to go this route. I pleaded with him. I pleaded with him, and he did not listen. He kept on with his fuckery, kept on with his fuckery. Kept on with his fuckery. Dog, my fault, y'all. I buffered for a second because it's kind of fucking windy. It's probably about to rain because I feel it coming. But yo, man, this shit is crazy, man. You did this shit, man. What's up, Price? You did this shit. I asked you not to. So here is where I'm at with it, Sinetta. This is where I'm at with it. When you come out and apologize, not even to me, to my sister for dragging her in a fucking YouTube beef that had nothing to do with her, then I'll stop. When you come out and you say on your page the same way you try to drag her on your page for no other reason than you trying to get at me, you call yourself trying to get at me. It's the same with the videos that I've been posting lately of him. Yo, watch each video that I post to him that says Sinetta doesn't do nasty. Yes, all white everything. That's her, all white everything. Even fucking Scout. So, nigga, when you come out and you post a video apologizing to my sister for fucking trying to drag her in a YouTube beef, like I said, the videos I've been putting out that says Sinetta doesn't do nasty, let's see. They're different volumes. Watch each one of them. Watch the filth that comes out his fucking mouth. But he's pulling her up there saying that she's promoting filthy lyrics and nigga, you promote filthy everything every time you talk. Every time you talk is filth. So you can come out and you're going to apologize to her. You're going to apologize to that black woman who had nothing to do with no YouTube beef. Every time you get challenged, from whether it's from Haven Bullets to whoever, dog, whenever you get challenged, the first thing you start doing is talking about people's mother, which means this lets me know the first time a man come at you, the first thing you do is go at a woman. What's up, student of life? My nigga Leonard in here. Every time a man come at you, you talking about a sister. Every fucking time. I got video evidence of niggas addressing you and you calling their mothers pieces of shit. What's up, Afia? I got video evidence of this nigga when men approach him or men address him, he immediately starts talking about the women in their family. Why are you attacking the sisters in my family? Why are you attacking the women in Haven Bullets family? Every time somebody address you, dog, you go to the girls. Your mother's a stupid bitch. How about that? What do you mean my mom's a stupid bitch? Fuck is wrong with you, man? The fuck is wrong with you, man? You gonna pull my fucking sister out scrolling through my Facebook page, which is filled of pictures of my fucking kids? What kind of dude are you, dog? What kind of dude are you, man? You gonna do 2.5 hours on my sister, yo? Trying to bash her and throw her under a moving fucking bus for no reason? We all got a pass. especially his. The problem is I'm bringing his fucking past to the present. That's what he doesn't like. Sonetta likes you to forget shit, people. Sonetta wants you to forget shit. Sonetta needs you to forget shit. For Sonetta to have this stupid ass bullshit ass award show that he's trying to pull off, he needs you to forget the videos that I put up. He needs you to forget the filth. He needs you to forget all of that shit. I'm not playing with you. You call exactly, yo, this nigga called the FBI. Okay? Call the police on a live stream. On a whole live stream, dogs. You call the fucking police, yo. We heard it. Because somebody allegedly said something about your fucking daughter, a member of your family. Nigga, you did 2.5 hours on my family, yo. And you done boosted my fucking page, boosted her little music thing. Thank you very much, you dipshit. But besides all of that, nah, nigga, you crossed the line. You crossed the fucking line. You joked about young Pharaoh being molested. The same with Poppy. You do all types of nasty, filthy things, dogs. What up, Van Digity? Blue skies. You heard it, Supreme. 2.5 hours. On 2.5 hours, you talked shit about a grandmother. About something she did 10, 11 years ago. You talk full fucking cash shit. Get out of here, fucker. You talk full cash shit about her, dog. For fucking hours, yo. For fucking hours, yo. Not an hour. Salima, you know. You know. We gotta let the people know why things are happening. Why on my page a video is just going out of control on Derek Jones Talks Live. It's going out of control. It's called Chickens Coming Home to Roost. And Roosevelt is next. Roosevelt is next. For those of you who don't know who Roosevelt is, you will come into the knowledge of who Roosevelt is. But you must go to the Dizzy Cochran show and subscribe. Because I can't put Roosevelt stuff on my pages. But Dizzy Cochran has taken up the mantle. Yeah, he gonna cry tonight, yo. He gonna cry tonight. Like, he gonna go to his fans and he gonna talk shit. He's probably gonna say some shit like how his wife is sick, or he's gonna say anything to try to garner sympathy. But at the same time, dog, I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. I don't give a fuck about you, dog, in real life. And in real life, my nigga, if you was anywhere near me doing what you just did, nigga, you would have a serious fucking 290-pound problem on your fucking hands. You would have a big ass fucking 6'1.5", 6'2" problem on your hand. Fuck is wrong with you, dog? I don't play that shit when it comes to my fam, especially when they didn't do shit, man. Like, yo, if my sister was out here talking cash shit about Sonetta every day, talking shit about his family, his wife, or whatever, dogs, man, ain't none of that shit happen, G. You can't do no mess like that, man, and think that I'm about to sit here and let you ride. And let you go in front of literally, like, it was like almost 1,000 people in that nigga's chat, yo. It was all Roosevelt. It was almost 1,000. It's only 1-0 in that Roosevelt. It was almost 1,000 people in this nigga's fucking chat, man. While you sitting in there dragging me, you even made other bitch ass niggas jealous, like Kev Gills come snooping around until we blocking him. Get the fuck out of here, you weak nigga. You suck, and you better hope I don't turn my attention back to you, bitch. Because you weak, nigga. Muchachos. Then you got other motherfuckers doing streams about the shit, running their fucking mouths about the shit all over the place. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. If you not with my little team that I'm with, I don't give a flying fuck about none of you niggas, because I don't play that shit. If you not the YouTube pages that I affiliated with and that I like, like Dark Man X TV. I fuck with Logic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't fuck with Dark Man. I fuck with Dark Man. Everybody don't fuck with Logic. I fucks with Logic, dog. The real Yvonne. Everybody don't like her page. I like the sister's fucking page. I don't even agree with most of the stuff she say. I like her page still. I don't agree with most of the stuff Dark Man say. I like his page still. I fucking love Sui's page. Suicide 29, that's my nigga. So if you're not one of them or one of the pages that I'm affiliated with and the other pages who come through, like Forum and all of them, everybody know who they are. I don't give a fuck about none of you other dudes, none of you other YouTubers, as far as I'm concerned, I could really care less about. That shit is fucking wild though, man. This nigga fucking pulls my fam up out of nowhere. I'm waiting just like everybody else. A rose is still a rose, Salima. Don't ever forget that. I'm waiting. Salima, a rose is still a rose. He gonna always be a rose. Wait till Dizzy drop that footage of this nigga on a toilet stool with no toilet paper. This is Sonetta Man though. How you on a toilet paper with no how you sitting on a toilet with no toilet paper? And then actually took a picture of it. What the fuck, G? Yo, what the fuck, yo? This is Sonetta's man though. This is where he got all the information from. Going to niggas' Facebook pages. YouTube, Facebook stalkers is what we call them over here. They go diving in your fucking Facebook and doing live streams about your second cousin's husband, your third cousin's brother, and talking about you supposed to be exposed. This nigga talking about I'm exposed because my sister wrote some raunchy lyrics in her rap videos and her rap songs. Okay? Is that right? Well, since she nasty and she exposed, what your queen doing pop locking and twerking on other chicks with liquor and beer all in the room? Explain that to me. Was that in the conscious kitchen? Did that take place in the House of Consciousness kitchen? Or was that at somebody else's shit? I really hope that was somebody. What up, Forum? I really hope that was at somebody else's shit. I really hope so. Because, nigga, y'all, they was in there turning the fuck up. Now, according to them, Norma, I control my sister, though my sister moved out when I was still in high school. My sister Ben had her own place. Like, my sister Ben moved out, nigga. I was in like the 11th, 12th grade, and Mondo had her own crib, a husband, a car, job, the whole nine. What you talking about? And she was young. Fucking stupid, G. That's what I'm saying. He's fucking stupid, dog. This is a fucking dumbass, man. Like, and then you try to make it, what up, Bill? Then you try to make it seem like, yeah, this nasty lyrics. Nigga, if anybody hears my sister's music, dog, they're gonna fuck with it, G. You stupid, man. I'm doing an interview with her. I want to do it tomorrow, but I might do it the day before she leaves because she's going to Miami for vacation. You know what I'm saying? All this she about to put behind her and go to Miami. You know what I'm saying? For a vacation. Yo, G. And I'm not even done, though. I'm not even done, though. That's the crazy part about it. I'm not even done. This could get way uglier. So at 19 minutes into this fucking stream, 19 minutes, we got 60 plus people in here. What up, Sui? 19 minutes, we got 60 plus people in here. I'm going to say this shit right now. I do not want to continue on with this. Okay, Sonetta? I'm telling you right now, dog. I do not want to continue to be committed to doing this in this manner. All right? Not at all. I do not want to. But I'm telling you, G. I'm telling you, I will. If you do anything to me that's corny, meaning you could put my face inside whatever you want, inside of what was it, the bear Michael Edwards did, or make me look like a gorilla or elephant and put my face. I don't give a fuck what you do to me. because that shit's probably gonna be weak, and then I'm just gonna use it to drag you some more. But if you fuck with my family, and then you're messing with videos that are fucking from 2009 and 8, my daughters weren't even born, and they're fucking 7. They'll be 8 this month. My mother was still alive, dog, when that stuff happened. My mother's been passed on for 8 years now, and she was still well alive when that stuff was happening. That means, nigga, you had to scroll for hours through all the pictures of my fucking babies and shit like that on my Facebook page, dog. All they birthday videos and parties. You was fucking scrolling through that shit to get to that, dog. Because if you didn't get off mine, it's the same thing on my sister's page. My kids, their parties, her kids, our cousins, my nieces, our nieces and nephews, my sister's kids, weddings, all of that shit, G. You scroll through all of that shit to fuck with that woman to try to make me look bad. To try to make me look bad. And never once did you mention anything about me. So that's to prove right now to everybody in here, I'm not a fraud. Because if you had some fraudulent shit, you would do it. Michael Edwards, bitch ass, came over talking about something. He got more. I bet he got prepared for the missiles until I sent him the picture of his missus. Yeah, don't fuck with me, nigga. You want to play fucking fuck games with this nigga? Dealing with people, family and shit, nigga? I got something for you too, bitch. Let me hear your fucking mouth. Let me hear you make a video. Let in the chats in the group I'm in, a link come up and you done did a video. Watch what I do to you. Watch how fucking devastatingly fucking harsh I will be on you. Because you niggas think y'all fucking run shit, man. And you don't run shit, G. You niggas is pussies for real. You could challenge Kev Gills to a fight. Nigga, you could fucking take that same number that you got, that Sinetta gave to you to my fucking phone, nigga. You could text me a time and a place. We ain't gotta have cameras. I will text you my address. You can bring your ass here and I will beat your fucking ass where you stand. And it won't be on camera because that'll be embarrassing to the people. But just me whooping your ass all up and down Main Street, nah, that ain't gonna be no problem. All up and down Main, nigga, I'll beat the fuck out of your ass. You ever challenge me to a goddamn fist fight? I ain't Kev. And if I was in California, I would, nigga, please. You fucking niggas gonna learn today, dog. Y'all gonna learn today. You don't run YouTube. You don't run us, and you're not gonna keep pulling up them bullshit Jerry Springer tactics to try to fucking discredit people because you know that you cannot motherfucking handle it. You know that you're wrong. You know that you should not be having an award show. You know that shit is just a money grab, and for you to give stuff to Onk and people like that to try to legitimize them in the eyes of people so you can keep continuing to hustle niggas. And I told you before, Shame TV exists so that niggas cannot hustle niggas. That's why the page exists. It's a no hustle zone. If you do right, I will leave you alone. Every YouTuber out here doing stuff, getting money, selling stuff like that, do I make videos about them? No, because they don't have a bunch of fucking fuckery and scams attached to them. You do. That's what made me even have to sometimes, watch out for people who even watch your platform, because I had to realize that some people really don't know that you full of shit like that, because they don't really watch your platform like that. They just think you an old school brother who fighting the good fight for the people. They don't know what I know. They don't know how you come in people's chats, like Triple C's chat, and talk all types of nasty sexual filth to all the women in the chat. That's facts, dog. That's not my That's not my opinion, dog. That's not conjecture. That is a fact. That side netter comes into people's chats and talks to the women about sex, pussy, what do you want to do to them, all this shit like that. Side netter does that shit all the time. And the reason why we could say it's side netter was before we even address this nigga, we make sure it's his channel. And there's screenshots to boot. Screenshots to boot. So that's not like I'm just slandering this nigga, because if he ever says that I'm slandering him, here comes another video with all the screenshots of everything I said that you said. Yeah, take your glasses off. You look sexy like that. Why are you you are a married, whole married man, dog, in the chat talking to all the fucking women in a sexual fucking creepazoid manner. Mr. Black Consciousness. I guarantee you, yo, I guarantee you they don't know that shit. But it's coming out now, Sinetta. It's coming out now, yo. All things will be revealed sooner than later, yo. Just like these fake ass Moors. These fake Moors, like the one you seen on the thumbnail. He's a fucking glory whore too. He'll go over there and do whatever Sinetta wants or anybody else wants. He's a glory whore too. These people just want to be famous on YouTube, dog. The more bigger my page got, the less I came on camera. When my page was small, every video I did was myself. The bigger it is, the less I come on. Even now, with my chat being up to what it's been lately, I don't like that shit too much, man. It be making me uncomfortable because I be worried about who the fuck is coming over here. Looking around, being weird. I already know Roosevelt's gay ass is, never mind. I got Dizzy Cochran is handling Roosevelt. But Sinetta, man, this could end, man. This could end immediately with an apology. To end with an apology. You can apologize to that sister, and you can apologize to me for disrespecting my sister because I didn't fuck with your family, boy. I didn't fuck with your family, boy. I didn't do shit to your family, boy. But I will. I will now. You think just the video that I put up, you think that's all we're working on over here? That's not all I'm working on over here. Like I said, my nigga, it's going to get way worse before it gets better. It's going to get way worse before it gets better. And I'm going to need you to recognize that shit, dog. Come up out of your arrogant fucking pretend kingdom that you in. Come up out of that shit, Weirdos and Junkies 7. Come up out of that shit, dog. Come up out of your little narcissistic throne that you live in. And recognize, dog, that you can't play niggas the same way you do other niggas, yo. You gotta realize, man, every creature in the ocean is not a fish, man. You got sharks and whales and octopus, man. You got all manner of different, you can't treat everything like a fish, bro. I'm not a fish, nigga. I'm not a fish, bro. I'm a killer fucking whale. You cannot fuck around and play with me like that. And then think that everything gonna be hunky-dory. Then think that, yo, I ain't gonna put your fam all over YouTube. They going all over YouTube if you don't stop it. And only you can stop it. And to Miss Netter, whoever you are, someone refers to as Cynthia, from the bottom of my heart, though you may not accept it, which is totally fine with me, because I didn't hear you saying anything about what your husband did. So I'll let that ride. But I'm going to speak my fucking piece. From the bottom of my heart, I warned him. I asked him not to do things like that. I talk about what your husband talks about and puts out on YouTube. That's it. I do not search through his files. I do not bring up you, your daughter, your sons, your grandchildren, none of that shit. I've done none of those things, and I did not want to do these things to you. But the videos are up because your husband seems to think that it's cool for an almost 60-year-old man to act like that. For an almost 60-year-old man to play bullshit YouTube games to the point where he's pulling in people's family members and not giving a fuck because of what? I make videos about the fact that I was in New York, nigga, for like mad long and I didn't see shit. I was right there on Broadway and I didn't see a motherfucking thing that said anything to do with Sonetta, TV, or award shows. I didn't see anything. I was walking around, nigga, on the fucking streets of New York, nigga. I was walking around. I was like, there's not a flyer around here. Not a goddamn nothing. Not a goddamn nothing. And then I realized, to my mistake, I was on Broad Street. It was supposedly on Broad Street. Okay, Broad Street. AKA Fraud Street, and I didn't know how to get to Fraud Street in the dark. So this can all end with Sonetta apologizing. This could definitely all end with the apology, nigga. That it will all end today. Once you apologize, I will remove the video. I will remove the video immediately. Once I find out that you did it, that you apologize, I don't even have to hear it myself. If somebody I trust says that you did, then I'll remove it. But I'm telling you right now, nigga, even if you flag it, that shit is on deck. That shit ain't going nowhere. That shit will go on my Instagram. That shit will go on my regular Facebook. That shit will get sent to every Facebook group that I'm connected to. Like, nigga, that shit will not go nowhere. Nigga, other YouTubers are already taking that video and making videos off of it. So this is up to you, nigga. This is like solely up to you, bro. You better just throw it. This is solely up to you, bro. Yeah, I want you to and part of me stopping. Let's get yo Wax. Let's get all of this out. Let's set the terms tonight, people. What do y'all think the terms should be? Cobra Kai, no mercy. Cobra Kai never dies. Fucking Leonard, yo. Yo, Cobra Kai never dies. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir. Yo, man. Yo, what y'all think the stipulation should be? He's in a news van gathering stories. Yo, I think the stipulations for me taking that video down, one stipulation is that Sonetta needs to buy one of my shirts, a Shame TV shirt. Not just one of my shirts, nigga. He needs to buy a Shame TV shirt or a Same TV 2 shirt. Okay? First, that's step one, a part of the stipulations. He needs to buy a Shame TV or a Shame TV 2 shirt. Okay? Number two, you need to take that Shame TV or Shame TV 2 shirt and wear that motherfucker on your goddamn live stream. Shots, I was already going there. All right? I was already going there. Okay? Hold on, Wax, with the public apology. He must make the public apology on a live stream while wearing the Shame TV 2 or Shame TV T. And that apology had better be heartfelt. Meaning, if I think that it is contrived, if I think that it is disingenuous at the slightest bit, I will ignore the request. And on top of all that, after you do that, Shame TV. No, Norma, that got to be the title of the video. The title of the stream must be Shame TV is my daddy. You fucking clown. And lastly, to top it all off, to finish it out, we want you to go around and apologize to everybody that did a video trying to expose Polite for the scams and the fuckery that he was doing. We want you to go around to go out and make a public video and apologize to every fucking person that you called a hater, a liar, that we were just doing this for views, and all of the shit that you said about us. Everything, nigga, you gonna apologize for that shit, or I ain't taking down nothing. And tomorrow, if I don't hear a word back from you by tomorrow, it's going on my Instagram. And I'm gonna tell all my little cousins who spend 20 hours a day on Instagram to share the fuck out of that video and to title it in whatever they want as long as your name is attached to it. I'd like an apology for the shit you did. I need this apology. You dead ass wrong. You dead ass wrong. And the fact that I gave you a way out, I asked you not to, and I asked you to stop, and you kept on. And then the very next day, yeah, we gonna talk about up and coming female rappers. Oh, you really think you slick and funny? You really think you funny? Nigga, I keep telling you, dog, I'm a fucking intellectual. You can't play mind games with me, and that's why you hate me. You can't play mind games with me, dog. First off, I'm not fake. So the fact that I ain't fake, I'll never succumb to the shit that you doing. The fact that I ain't fake, I'll never you can never catch me in a gotcha moment. Would you say somebody might see the video and take her off his hands? Then my Joker laugh. In this corner. Hey, yo, both of them nigga, man, but he's next. He's next. I got the work I got for him. You gotta be careful with Kev Wardo, because he flags pages. He's a real pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sarnetta fucking battle you because he still got that bravado. You know what I'm saying? But Kev Wardo, Gillespie, he's a fucking chump. Like, he's a sucker to his heart. You know what I'm saying? That's why he don't fuck with sisters, because he can't handle the attitudes. He don't know how to ignore them niggas. He don't know how to deal with that shit. He don't know how to tell his sister, shut and get out of my face, nigga, and whatever, and just walk off and leave it at that. He's probably one of them niggas that stand there and argue with her and want to fight her and all them. I see that type of bullshit, nigga. That nigga's soft. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch how you handle soft ass niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It ain't no big deal. But the smoke is coming, nigga. Ain't that what they say in New York, son? That smoke is coming, nigga. That's as Sarnetta. That smoke already hit him. Gillespie's. Right, not Gillespie's. Gillespie's. Yo, I heard that nigga did a live stream outside. Somebody said his girl let him drive the car to the corner. Yo, the nigga told the person who told me about it said, yo, this nigga literally looked like he just drove to the corner and then got out. So he couldn't drive because he knew it was out of the Wi-Fi zone. He couldn't drive too far out of the Wi-Fi zone. One more time. Que guardo Gillespie's, muchachos. And yo, this nigga He couldn't get out of the Wi-Fi zone. That nigga said, nah, hold on, we could only go this far. I told y'all, dog, he streams off of the local McDonald's customer-friendly Wi-Fi. That's how he makes his videos. He fucking told me. Make me say I'm lying, nigga. How the fuck did I know you live behind a McDonald's? Because you told me, bitch. You told me that's how you stream. You ain't got no internet. Remember that shit? Fucking clown. Nigga got a goddamn check and said he gonna make it look like his page did it. Why would you say that stupid ass shit? Like, what kind of monkey fucking clown thinks like that? He was trying to go to Panera, but it was Salima, it was just a foot too far. He got 66 steps from his front door. The 67th step and the Wi-Fi is gone. That nigga got that shit down the steps. Yo, he got it down the steps, yo. Kevuardo Gillespie. And that's another fake indigenous nigga. What you know about being indigenous? You think the Mexicans is indigenous. That's what you think. And so you trying to latch onto them. You ain't got no fucking internet. Yo, he got 66 steps from his house to the end of the wind, from his front door to the end of his Wi-Fi. Yo, look at all his outside videos. All his sombrero. All sombrero. Hey, yo, look at all this nigga's outside videos. Every video that he do outside, dog, that shit is in a specific zone, G. Every single one of them shits. None of them shits is like him. Like, you know how I be going to the store, you hear me coming in and out of the store, and I be at work or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, streaming the videos. Nah, that nigga can't do that shit. That nigga can't do that shit, G. Fuck out of here. That nigga got 66 steps to that Wi-Fi ends. You know what I'm saying? 66 steps. On step number 67, yo, wow, that shit just go blank, yo. It just start buffering. He'd be like, oh, I was buffering, y'all. My fault. I was just buffering. It's not even his Wi-Fi, yo. It's fucking McDonald's. But yeah, Sonetta, those are the stipulations, bro. Those are the stipulations, man. First, you gotta buy a Shame TV t-shirt, a Shame TV or Shame TV 2T. All right? You gotta do a live stream, and the name of that live stream gotta be Shame TV is my daddy. While wearing a Shame TV shirt, you must do an open apology to my sister for dragging her in something that she had nothing to do with. She did not know you. She wasn't fucking with you. She wasn't bothering you. And you went in a live stream for 2.5 hours with nearly 1,000 people in there talking cat shit about her, talking about the same shit you be doing, nigga. That's the funny part about it, G. It be like the same shit you be doing. If it wasn't the same shit, I wouldn't even fucking care. It's the same shit you do. The same foul mouth, like you way worse. I ain't never heard my sister say, you want to suck my dog dick. I ain't never heard her say no shit like that, my G. You niggas is fucking stupid. You seen that shit, D Prince? That shit was wild, bro. That shit was wild, nigga. That shit was wild, yo. Yeah, it is. Trinity, doesn't that make sense? That nigga don't like black brothers, nigga. Fuck out of here. He don't like brothers or sisters, especially sisters. But yes, I know that those are the stipulations. If you need me to, I'll drop a link. You know what I'm saying? In one of your videos, whatever the latest video you did, Sonetta, I'll go over there and I'll drop the links to the t-shirt stores. You know what I'm saying? And you can go ahead and get your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Order your shirts. And I want you to put the link in your stream, in your live stream. I want the link in your live stream. Okay? And I hope Mrs. Netta Gary is hearing this too, because I will immediately take this shit down. Yeah, that's how you spell it. You spell it Gillespie with just a Z. Gillespie. It's the Mexican line of Gillespie. So you got Gillespie, the English line, then you got the Mexican line. Gillespie. I can't wait till that nigga act up again. He be coming over here because he sees that the page is growing and shit like that. So he wants back in. He's still in love with the information that Triple C and everybody in the back used to give him that he doesn't get anymore. So he's trying to wiggle back in his way over there. Like that nigga, he's so pathetic now. This shit's crazy. He tried to be king, man, and it never turned out quite right for him. You know what I'm saying? He was always a flunky somewhere. He was Sinetta's flunky when he got caught on the audio this year talking reckless about what he want to do with Sinetta for the new year, while he just did a live stream saying Sinetta sucks and all this shit like that. But he be talking to him in the background, trying to be friends with him, talking to him in the background. You know what I'm saying? Then he had to jump on Pharaoh's ball hairs and swing around over there for back and forth on his ball hairs after he done put out audio how much he thinks young Pharaoh is a plagiarizer and basically he sucks. And now he's stuck because he dick ride Pharaoh so much that when Pharaoh got exposed for that about YK the Truth for that fucking logo shit, he's stuck because he really want to do a story on that logo shit about Pharaoh, but he's stuck because he's swinging from Pharaoh ball hairs. And he know that if he do that shit, he knows that if he gets away from young Pharaoh, there goes at least 3,000 of his subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So he's stuck right now. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, it's going to get worse for you too. It's going to get way worse. So for the people just coming in, tonight we were given stipulations for me to end this thing that Sinetta started. And one of this part of the stipulation is Sinetta must purchase a Shame TV or a Shame TV 2 t-shirt. He must wear that shirt on a live stream entitled Shame TV is my daddy, or anything that he wants to name it close to that. Okay? And I want him to also make sure that he apologized to my sister for the disrespect. My sister is no longer, my sister is older. That video was, those videos were damn near a decade old. My sister's a grandmother now, etc. So you trash tube in a live stream with, or how certain people in your that was the name of the video. So now we're going to need you to get your house in order. All right. Because when the video that you can see on Derrick Jones Talks Live, when we seen pictures of your house, I seen cups of liquor, cans of beer, and I seen women in there twerking on each other. Now, what the fuck is going on in the conscious kitchen? What is going on in the House of Consciousness kitchen? We need to know. So before I close out, I want to give a shout out to Darkman X TV for being able to ignore Root in ways that I can't. He's just so retarded and asinine with the things that he says that it just requires a shame. And that dipshit is getting shamed right now because he is not a Moor. And this goes out to all the Moors who are in this chat. This goes out to Taharka Bey. And Taharka Bey, since you ran your mouth, I'm going to give you your own personal video. I might do it tonight. I ain't doing shit. Tarantula. Inky looks like a fucking old piece of shit whose YouTube career did not pan out the way he wanted it to. That's what Inky looks like to me. Inky is an old ass fucking weird YouTuber whose career did not pan out the way he expected it to. Now he has to jump on people's nuts and swing from their bald hairs like the rest of those corny niggas. When I'm telling y'all YouTubers, man, just play your own lane. If you got something that you doing, do that something. If you are a teacher and you call yourself teaching the community, teach the community. Stay in your lane. If you call yourself a person who just has open conversations with the people about whatever, stay in your lane. If you a person who says, yo, I'm out to catch all the frauds and scammers because we cannot have that in our community, do that and stay in your lane. Just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to that shit and you ain't gonna have no problems, yo. No problems. You ain't gonna have no problems. But when you got fake Moors like Root who run around screaming on YouTube, now if you was to see this dude on YouTube, you would think that this dude is the most hardcorest Moor. No mercy. You would think that this nigga is the most hardcorest Moor that there ever were, a church son. Yo, why do you have to? Yo, Salima. Okay, there we go. You have to, this person, you know what I'm saying? You would think that this person is the hardest core fucking Moor ever living. You would think Noble Drew Ali would have bowed down to this nigga. All right? This weird ass nigga that you seen on the thumbnail. This fucking nappy head fucking, and I say nappy head is comb your fucking hair if you ain't trying to go dreads. The only motherfuckers who don't comb their hair are people who grow dreads and twist their hair up or trying to grow their hair. And generally, people who are just trying to grow it eventually comb it. Nigga, comb your fucking hair, man. Edge your fucking beard up, dogs. All right? Stop drinking so much early in the morning, man. Before we even get started, Root, stop drinking so much early in the morning, man. Stop doing that shit, man. Stop doing it. It's been a tough week. It's been a tough week. And to you, man, like I have to reiterate that before I continue with this fake Moor. Like, yo, I really did not want to do that shit, man. You don't know how much I went back and forth with it, but the fire of how I felt when you did that shit to my sister, like I ain't mad, you know what I'm saying, because it's weak, but I'm mad because damn, G, why is she on your stream, dog? Like on some real shit, Sonetta, like why is my sister on your stream, dog? What the fuck is my sister doing on your stream and you shaking your head, talking shit? Like what? Why are you doing that, dog? Oh, you playing games like that? Okay. Okay, dogs. So now how you feel, man? How you feel when your fam is on the stream? And your fam ain't have nothing to do with me pointing out how you're such a fucking fraudulent scammer in this community and how everybody who has been attached to scamming in this community has some, from Umar Johnson to Pharaoh to fucking Polite, the ultimate scammer, to Red Pill and Blue Pill, to Garfield with his no evidence of him curing or fixing anyone's credit. Like all these people, dog, have come through your channel. All the off-brand weirdos like the Prince Yorks and all them motherfuckers. Everybody is through your channel. Everyone. Every time we have issues in this community and we look at a person and say this person is a scammer, everyone is come through your fucking community, through your channel, like straight through your channel. You brought them to the people. People didn't know who the motherfuckers were until you brought them out. Like no one knew who Root Words was until me and Triple C brought him out. No one knew who this fucking obscure clown was. Wait till you find out he's on the thumbnail. He gonna be in here with the fury of a fucking Hulk. This nigga gonna come in here. Shame you a Moor. Shame you a this. Shame you a Moor. You a bae. Like he says those things like they're insults. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking dummy. You NOI. Yeah, yo, what person in consciousness, what person who came through a certain sect of consciousness, because everybody didn't get here the same way. But most of the people who came through a certain, yes, CircMet, the all of that, I ain't even going there. Most people who came through here through consciousness in a certain sect first read the message of the to the black man. You know what I'm saying? That was like a fun, like, even if you wasn't a Moor, even if you wasn't, even if you were a Moor, even if you were a Christian, because I knew mad Christians like my grandfather who fucked with Farrakhan, and my grandfather was a Christian bishop. But you couldn't deny, you know what I'm saying, that message. You couldn't deny Elijah Muhammad in that message. You know what I'm saying? So it was, especially at that time. So NOI, you NOI. Like, yo, why do you say these things like it's some sort of insult? Like, you're like, work on your insults. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk up to me and call me a fabulous young man and think that I'm gonna fucking be like, oh shit, Root got me. Like, dog, you give out, oh my God, man, what a fucking idiot, dog. Do y'all see what I say, weirdos and junkies? Now y'all understand what I mean when I say we are surrounded on YouTube by weirdos and junkies. We surrounded by niggas, like I said, who I got fucking pictures sent to me of this dipshit calling himself exposing people, talking about people. I could ruin your whole life, dog. Nigga, I got this nigga sitting, he's taking pictures of himself sitting on a toilet, yo. No toilet paper, which means I see why you a shitty nigga. I see why you stay in the midst of shit. Cause you take shits with no toilet paper. Nigga take shits with no toilet paper. Where they do that at, D Prince? Student for life. Where those people from that take shits with no toilet paper in the bathroom? Yo, there was no evidence, no mercy of wipes anywhere. Fucking dumbass, man. Roosevelt is a fucking idiot, yo. This nigga Roosevelt is mad at the world because he works for the Work Today, Pay Today place, picking up trash at the Cleveland Indians baseball stadium. So if y'all don't know, at those events, those stadiums and shit that you go to, those big stadiums, that when people are there, they're drinking beer and shit all fucking day. So the bathroom lines be long. So most of the people know that the bathroom lines are long. So them niggas don't want to fucking go to the bathroom. So what they do is they hold their cups and they pee in their beer cups. You know what I'm saying? So this fucking rose holding tight suit wearing this nigga, yo, wait till you see the Dizzy Cochran show, yo. This nigga got roses. Every picture he takes, he got rainbow socks and roses, yo. This nigga is a fucking fruitcake. Yo, on dogs, nigga, like I'm calling it, this nigga is a fucking punk. All right? Gotta have them fucking wipes, yo. But the point is, this nigga, what type of mindset are you in that you would take a picture of yourself in that compromising of a position, dog? Like, these are the weirdos that Sonetta deals with. You know what I'm saying? These are the people he deals with, yo. Also, we need to find out, like I said, why is it a certain YouTuber who keeps finding her way to Harlem once a month, at least for the last 5-6 months that we've been under investigation, that we've scoped? What's going on with that? It's a lot of shit with you, Sonetta, man, that's gonna make you look bad. That award show, man. Yo, hashtag boycott the award show, man. We're gonna do a whole new thing on that too. That thing can't go off, man. We can't allow you to be a fuck nigga in our community the way that you are. We can't allow it. So for the Sunday Sundown stream, man, Sonetta, you've been handed your stipulations. The stipulations are that you must purchase a Shame TV shirt Whether it's Shame TV 2 or Shame TV, it's up to you. You must wear that shirt on a live stream entitled Shame TV is my daddy or boss, or however you want to phrase that. You must put the link to my shirts in your chat, because all this work I'm doing, I need to get paid for that shit. I need to get paid for this shit, this exposing of you. And the fraud that you really are, and the nasty ass man that you really are, and why you did that shit to a sister, to a fucking grandmother, for no other reason than a petty YouTube beef that you couldn't solve with your head in your mouth. Now I bet you wish you just shut up and just went on about your business. But you must do all these things. Apologize to all the people that you called a hater when we were telling you and saying that Polite's a scam artist, and you went on your platform and called certain people nappy-headed, bald-headed haters who just doing stuff for views and all that shit like that, calling people fat and all that shit like that, bohemians, and all the little nasty, stupid shit you used to say out your stupid-ass, old-ass mouth, that gray-ass mouth. Now look at you. Now look at you. Scrambling. But don't scramble, G. It could all be over with. You heard the stipulations. Because the stipulations are pretty much saying to you, listen, Sonetta, I'm going to say it plainly. And this is for all my Game of Throners out there. Sonetta, bend the knee, and I'll let you keep your kingdom. You may continue calling yourself Lord of the House of Consciousness. As a matter of fact, I will name you Warden of the East. All you have to do is bend the knee. He a White Walker. All he got to do is bend the knee, and I will let you keep your kingdom. I will do what Aegon did. When Aegon came to Westeros, what did Aegon do? He had 3 dragons. That nigga said, look, bend the fucking knee, and I'll let you keep your kingdom. And I'll even name you Warden of the North. Now, am I not merciful? Shame TV East Watch. Peace.